Hey y'all, thank you for coming to my channel. I am Saving Grace 999 Tarot, back with another general message for you guys. Don't know what's coming out, but we're going to start with this old Twisted Oracle. Y'all know I love this deck, so we're going to pull a few messages from the Twisted Oracle and just go from there. Again, it will be general. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Go ahead, hit the subscription button, become a part of the family. I would love to have you. I do curse. So if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not finna sugarcoat this shit. To all my returning viewers, hey y'all, what's the motherfucking deal? Thank you guys for the love and the support. The likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Thank y'all for allowing me to do readings for y'all. Thank y'all for the donations and the gifts, which are always appreciated. And thank y'all for fucking with me. Y'all already know I fucks with y'all, so we finna go ahead and get started. So go on, get your blunt, get your drink, whatever you need. Only if you need it. If not, cool. Just remember, General, okay? So what's the energy currently surrounding the collective at this time? Somebody can't find the reason. Earth, wind, and fire. Okay. Why y'all where y'all are right now. So, child. What's the current energy surrounding the collective right now? What is the current energy surrounding the collective spirit? Okay, look at y'all tapped in and shit. All spiritual. Okay, a lot of y'all are tapping into your spiritual gifts, whether that is any one of the clairs. You could mediumship, Reiki here, but you are tapped into your spiritual gifts. Y'all are healing. You are healing a lot of emotional wounds because she's sitting in that water, okay? But y'all tapped in. I like it. I like it. What's the current energy surrounding the collective? Love, baby. Not only are you shining, but some type of wish is about to be fulfilled if it already haven't been fulfilled. I don't know. Let's see. But it looks good with these two cards. What else? What's going on? What is the current energy surrounding the collective? Shady. Ooh, y'all got somebody around y'all that you can't trust. Okay? Somebody around you is wearing a mask. One more. What is said something? Money bag, yo. I thought a pussy hoe nigga said something. Yes. Somebody around you is shady. And you probably know this person is shady. You probably don't trust them, and you already getting a gut feeling about them, whether it's platonic or romantic. And this is your confirmation. Yeah, cut their ass off because they is fake as fuck. One more. What's the current energy surrounding the? Oh shit! I told you, y'all ex was wondering what's the reason why y'all were here. Some of y'all are in separation from somebody, and since you've been in separation, this person was the cause of your evolution, basically. They triggered you into spiritually growing, being spiritually tapped in, paying more attention to your intuitive gifts, or whatever the case may be. Wishes are being fulfilled, you're shining, you're looking good, and they want to come back. Spinning the block. Now, for some of y'all, this could be a friend that you found out was shady. You found out was fake as fuck. You cut their ass off, and ever since you cut their ass off, things have been better for you. This person wants their friend back, but somebody want to come back. Spinning the block, drive by, spine, curious. So again, I don't know, what is this shady? Before we get into the tarot, what is this shady? Look, Jezebel. It's a whole hoe. Why is shady here for the getting terror? Oh, somebody is sneaking. Could be a Jezebel spirit, but from what I heard from research, Jezebel, what we've been taught a Jezebel spirit is not what that is. So, I mean, do your own research. I'm not going to get into that right. But somebody is hiding the fact that they are they being sneaky, whether they pulling cards on you or they are getting readings on you. Somebody in your energy is trying to find out what you got going on, who you messing with, if you messing with somebody. Somebody's trying to find out things about you, and they probably should not be getting these readings or pulling cards on you. So I don't know if this is somebody that you are connected with, but somebody is hiding the fact that they either pulling cards on you or they ain't got a reading on you. Who is this? Who is this? Love spell. A third party that was probably doing spell work on somebody that y'all not even dealing with no more. Obviously because they want to come back, spinning the block, child. So this is a karmic. There is a karmic that is being fake as fuck. They pulling cards on you. They getting readings on you. They paying for readings, even paying for love spells. And I feel like the love spells are to block you to some degree or block this person from coming towards you. Obviously, they losing money because neither spell has worked just yet. Because y'all still getting wishes fulfilled. You still tapped in. And this person is still wanting to come back. So, I mean, look, love-hate relation. Yeah, this is somebody connected to your ex. You don't love them, but you're not in love with them, should I say. And you don't hate them. You know, y'all cordial. Y'all still cool with each other. You know, y'all still talk from time to time. But whoever they were dealing with, the person that they not fucking with anymore, because it's been coming out in a lot of readings that ex has walked away from a third party karmic. Oh, baby, this person is obsessed with you. Not only are they obsessed with you, they are obsessed with this person. Look, because they already know. Look, I told you. Jezebel with the memories. This person, whoever this karmic is, they already know that this person cannot stop thinking about you. They already know how you feel about the situation. They know you love the whoever this person is, but you don't want to be with them. Maybe you and this person had a run-in. Maybe y'all had words. Maybe y'all talked. I don't know. But they know how you feel towards this person, whether you still love them or not. And they don't like it. They don't like the fact that this person is constantly thinking about you, constantly, comparing them to you when you really can't, because I'm sure y'all not out there using what y'all got to get what y'all need, okay? I do feel like whoever this person is that wants to spin the block, romantic or platonic, they probably were ignoring the signs. If this is a friend, they didn't know that the new friends were hoes. They didn't know, but, birds of a feather. So people start thinking they was a hoe too. And, telling, shit, go on give me a little head behind. I'm just making up shit, y'all. But y'all know, shit. Sometimes these motherfuckers, these 304s don't be caring. Like, this new generation, I don't know what to say. Because, baby, they be all on TikTok talking about how they do this and how they do. It's sad, really. But no judgment here. I don't give a fuck. But they were in this person, whoever they are to you, they were in denial about this karmic being in this Jezebel spirit, being a hoe, being for the streets. They didn't believe that about this person. They were ignoring the signs. Red flag, intuition, dreams, clarity. But now they know the truth. Now they know the truth. For some of y'all, they know the truth because you told them. But they didn't want to believe you. But remember yesterday, they believe you now. Look, they wanted to have like a no strings attached, I guess, type of situation with you if this is love. And y'all was like, hell no. And you cut their ass off and you moved. See what I'm saying? I can't make it up. You cut their ass off. You closed this cycle. You moved on. And you just doing you, living your life. Spiritually tapped in. And being granted wishes, being blessed and highly favored. Well, unfortunately, this person, because of the amounting evidence against them, whoever this karmic is, but when I tell you that all hell done broke loose, maybe they found out that this person was doing spell work. Maybe they found out that this person was lying about something or more involved in something that they said they wasn't. But they fed the fuck up. You hear me? They don't want to have nothing to do with this person. That's why they want to spin the block. They want their friend back. They want their lover back. Whoever you are to this person. It's different. See what I'm saying? Because, y'all, since turning y'all back on this person, done glowed the fuck up. You done bossed up, male or female. And they on the outside looking in. They can see that. And that's why they want to come back. Look, praying, Lord, please, let the collective take me back. Praying that you would just hear them out. I'm telling you, stalking you, drinking, popping pills, drugging, doing a lot of toxic shit simply because they cannot take this loss of you. You've moved on and you loving you, and this person, they feel fucked up about everything because not only have you bossed the fuck up and you doing better, you looking better. Shit, you damn sure look better than this person that gotta pay for somebody to stay with them. Shit. Yeah, y'all moved on. Y'all, look, no gimmicks, done trip. Y'all ain't gotta get people to do spell work and candle magic and shit to make people like you or make people want to be with you. So y'all are not the same. Anyway, y'all moved on from this situation and you've had a fresh start. Whether you moved or you're about to move, you had started a new job, you opened a business, you poured yourself into something new. And it's paid off. And there's a third party karmic energy that is so fucking pressed by you that they basically destroying their life. Because you're not even thinking about the ex, nor are you bothering this karmic. So this magic, these readings, oh yeah, spirit been finna be on their ass, but really it's already on their ass. Because remember, we saw, what was that? Before praying, no, before turning your back, no, before quit. Baby, what? I know I saw it. Oh, there it go, the karma. All hell is breaking loose. I say, now I know I saw goddamn karma card. So let's get into the tarot. Since we now know who this is. This is a third party karmic that's being fake, acting like they could care less, but they very pressed. Oh yeah, Mo 3. Oh yeah, very pressed. Shit, all because ex is still stuck on you. You not stuck on them. It's a difference. So they throwing energy towards the wrong person, but they throwing energy towards this ex too, or this ex lover or ex friend too. Look, 9 of Cups. Yeah, y'all got a lot of wishes coming true. Like spirit is blessing you in this season, and people are on the outside looking in, watching that, and maybe because they know how this person is, they know that this person love money, or they know that this person love nice things, looking good. They know this person love clout or whatever the case may be. Since they've been watching you from fake accounts too, and they can see that you are in a much better place, they assume that this person is with you or coming to be with you or gonna try to, get you back. They are gonna try to get you back, but just because they try don't mean they gonna have any success. Okay. These little bobbleheads be doing the most. But the fact that they pulling cards on you and trying to read your life, spirit ain't gonna give them no insight into you. Simply because they doing it with the wrong intention. Whoever they paying to get readings, lying to their ass, just telling their ass what they want to hear. Saving grace. 999. Just telling them what they want to hear. Spiritual gifts. Y'all over here and spiritually tapped in, so that means you got a strong relationship and a lot of protection from the divine. Ancestors, angels, archangels, spirit guides. You know what I'm saying? You got a plethora of the universe behind you. So I don't even know why this person is coming for you. That's probably why ain't shit happen. You untouchable. 5 of coins. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all tapped into these spiritual gifts and it took you to a different financial tax bracket. And if you haven't, you may end up doing something in the esoteric, under the esoteric umbrella that will give you some type of financial stability. But some of y'all were already doing this. Maybe, they were laughing at you. Oh, they talking about they gonna read tarot. Oh, they talking about they psychic. Oh, they talking about they a medium. Motherfucker just dumb. But look at you now. Look at you now. What are they going to say now? Because they obviously see that you are no longer in this 5 of coins energy. Now they looking stupid. They like, damn, the collective, they took a gamble, they took a risk, and it looked like it's fucking paying off. And it has something to do with your spiritual gifts. What else? Spiritual gifts. And if you haven't tapped into your spiritual gifts and this is giving you financial freedom, I might not be talking to you, okay? 10 of Wands, baby. Oh, baby, they can't handle this. They cannot handle. For some of y'all, they see you standing in your power while they struggle, while they feel like, they carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. They feel like something is not fair. The Temperance, child, yeah. Your life is in balance. Your life is a little peaceful, but they got the 10 of Wands. And if y'all were once in the 10 of Wands energy, you're not anymore, especially since you have been healing. So, I don't know why they feel some type of way. Maybe they wanted you to be sad for the rest of your life. Shit, I don't know. The Hangman. See what I'm saying? You start looking at things from a different perspective. You let go of anything that did not resonate with your highest good. Any burdens that were not yours, you put them down. And if you were struggling financially, once you start tapping into these gifts, you start looking at things from a different perspective, and everything has gotten better for you. And whoever these people are, they see it. These people being the Karmics. Fuck boy Trina. Okay, I mean, so I digress. It's the fuck boy or the fuck girl. Shit. But see, all your look at this judgment. Yeah. See, they didn't know God was giving you another chance. Now, I don't know what you went through before you became tapped in, but whatever it was, God done wiped your slate clean and giving you another chance. And now you are blessed and highly favored. Having wishes come true. Traveling for the first time. Being able to drive and live how you want to live. And you ain't trying to, go overboard, but, your wishes are being granted. And I feel like this karmic is just jealous. That's all it is. Wish. Look, the 7 of Wands. And then you done set some strong ass boundaries. You're child. People that slept on you, family members, friends, even lovers. They see you have become a better person, male or female. You are being blessed. But you ain't letting nobody in either. Because if you couldn't have no faith in me before I got to this point, why the fuck would I believe you really for me? Which goes back to an ex. A karmic is pressed about an ex coming back to you, but they don't understand how you protecting your peace with the 7 of Wands. You not finna allow just somebody who basically chose somebody else over you because of whatever reason, probably because you was struggling financially, probably because you was in this spiritual energy and you was reading tarot, you was talking to dead people and they thought you was crazy. I don't know what they did it for, but whoever didn't believe in you and your dream, they not able to indulge in this beautiful life that you have for yourself, that you've built for yourself. Which shit. See what I'm saying? You're not the same. You've changed. You're not that old person that you used to be. So therefore, everything that you allow into your life, now that you in this different energy, it's all new. Including people that you choose to, romantically connect with. You're not thinking about no motherfucking exes. This karmic, is they the one who pressed about the ex. You focused on your new beginning. You focused on your business. You focused on, your life and what you got going on. You could care less about what this karmic think about you or what they got going on, because y'all are not the same. Look, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You see what I'm saying? This person don't love themselves as much as you love yourself. Yeah. See what I'm saying? And that's probably why they jealous. They was wishing that you would be sad. This person didn't know how much you loved yourself. Whoever this karmic is, they didn't realize how much you actually loved yourself. It was never about the person. It was never about the ex. It was all about the disrespect. When you knew your worth, they didn't. So since they didn't want to acknowledge your worth, you didn't have no problem with moving on, blocking their ass and setting strong ass boundaries. You put a wall around you that you knew for a fact an ex couldn't even break down if they tried. But see, this third party is so stupid and delusional, they don't realize that. That's their downfall. 9 of Wands. Like I said, somebody thought you were supposed to be sad and depressed and feeling sorry for yourself because of whatever reason. And you're not. You never gave up. You kept going. You persevered. You pushed through this bullshit. And you overcame. And now now that you've overcame something or someone, you are being blessed beyond anything anybody could have ever imagined. And they don't understand how. It ain't their business. Look, see what I'm saying? The moon card. It ain't their business. What's for you is for you, and what's for them is for them. It's the third party. They wondering. See what I'm saying? 3 of Coins. It's a karmic wondering how you getting this and how you able to do that and how you know what I'm saying? Just worried about all the wrong things. Tidal wave, Mo 3 in they feelings. I can't even lie. I don't know how to say. The love you gave to me, I don't know how to, yeah. So, ex, like I said, been throwing you in this karmic's face. That's why this karmic is so dead set on stopping you. Because they know how this ex feel about you. 5 of Wands. See what I'm saying? They in silent competition. But you can't compete where you don't compare. You cannot. But they tried it. They tried it. Shady. Getting reading and love spells. Queen of Wands. I told you. Somebody's intimidated by you. Your confidence. Your self-secureness. Your independence. The fact that you look good, smell good. You know what I'm saying? Male or female, you out here, you turning heads. You hear me? You out here turning heads like that. Yeah. But the karmic not. Now maybe if they post some love into themselves and stop focusing on you and focus on themselves, they probably could. But right now, if their life was interesting, they would not be focused so much on yours. I'm just letting it be known. They wouldn't be. This third party is intimidated by you. Ace of Cups. I'm telling you. And they know that this person is in love with you or want to be with you or, still got feelings for you, whatever the case may be. They know how this ex feel about you, the hermit. And because, see what I'm saying? They ghosted this third party. They walked away, turned their back on this person. Because they realized this person was not resonating with their highest good. The Hierophant. Look, and then the Emperor. So for a lot of y'all, this was a soulmate connection. So, whoever this person was to you, they were a soulmate. They were a twin. For whatever reason, y'all went y'all separate ways. You evolved spiritually. It's paid off for you. Now that it's paid off, your wishes are being fulfilled. And you got a third party that is so fucking jealous of you and envious of you. And the fact that ex is in love with you, that they trying to do anything to stop you and your shine, but they can't. They can't. But they know how this ex feel about you. Because again, you may not even be thinking about the ex, but because this ex keep throwing you in this karmic's face, that's why they so dead set on stopping you. Look, the 9 of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, see what I'm saying? See that? This person is paying for shit, paying for readings, paying for spells, just becoming bankrupt. They becoming bankrupt, which it should be a sign for them to just stop, but they not. And because they keep, whether trying to ruin your reputation, whether trying to stop love for you, block love for you, the shady shit that they doing, whatever's done in the dark always comes to the light. But one thing they did not take into consideration is that God can see everything. You may not see it. They friends, they family, other people may not see it, but God see everything. Yeah. And they losing everything. Where they once maybe had you be in the financial department, not anymore. They in the 9 of Coins reverse. Now they depending on somebody else to help them pay their own motherfucking bills. Because they can't do it by themselves. They can't. Look, the King of Coins. And for some of y'all, it's this ex that they were dealing with. They thought that, maybe, I don't know what this ex of yours do, but maybe they got a business, maybe they hustle, maybe they got some type of way of making money. And this third party karmic thought that if they was to fall off, then, this person got them. Nope. Y'all may hear my grandson because he's in there on that game. So, now, that's why they so focused on you, though. Saving grace, 999, that's why they focused. They know that this ex wants to spin the block. Platonic or romantic, whether it's an old friend or whatever. They know that this person, stalk you, talk about you, throw you in their face all the goddamn time. Look, 4 of Swords, I'm telling you. And they know this person want to come towards you and heal the friendship or the relationship. They know it. That's why that's why they going broke, trying to stop you and them from coming back together. Not realizing that you may not even be focused on this ex coming back. But they just so dead set. They, in their mind, yeah, y'all been talking behind my back. Because why would the ex keep throwing you in my face? Well, the ex probably realized that you were better the entire time. They just wanted something from this person. And now that this person no longer has what they wanted, with the 9 of Coins in the reverse, shit, what the fuck do they need with them? They being thrown away like the trash that they are. 9 of Wands. See what I'm saying? Yeah, and whoever this ex is, platonic or romantic, they just hoping that you ain't gave up on them. They hoping that they can heal this. They hoping that y'all can just talk about it and, you know, start over. But, you know, I don't know. Look, the devil. This person is obsessively worried that you're not going to get them another chance. And some of y'all may not. You know, it is what it is. They chose something and somebody else over you. They have to deal with the consequences. But this ex, they are not going to rest until they talk to you or see you in person. And it could be FaceTime Messenger. It could be Snapchat. It could be, I said FaceTime Messenger. It could be FaceTime. It could be Messenger. It could be Snapchat. It could be Instagram. Anywhere that you can have like a video call. Oh, WhatsApp, all that shit. This person is obsessed with getting you back, hoping they can get you back. They mad at themselves. Look, 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, they mad because they fell for an illusion. With this shady here, with this karmic, they fell for a motherfucking illusion because of what they thought somebody had with the 9 of coins in the upright. Maybe when they start fucking with them and creeping with them, maybe they did have a little change. They ain't got shit going for themselves now. Not a nothing. Blood money. Mo 3 and finesse 2 times. See, they had blood money. Yeah. And blood money don't last. Y'all got spiritual money. You know what I'm saying? So you got pressed down, shaken together, running over. Again, y'all are not the same. They had blood money, so that means they was out here scamming. They was using what they need to get what they, you know, using what they got to get what they need. They was scamming people. They was just doing all type of illegal shit to get their motherfucking money, but not you. And I'm telling you, this person, whoever this is that want to come back, they hoping that, you know, with time, things can change. With the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Coins, with the Chariot, they looking like, okay, well, maybe I need to just give it time, give the collective a little space, and maybe with time, when I come back, you know, maybe I can convince them to give me another chance. But if I was to rush in right now, it'll be blocked. It'll be blocked. And I'm telling you, baby, this karmic, they trying so bad to block everything you got going on, but they can't. You too strong for them. High Priestess. You too strong for them. That's what they get, child. But this ex, they want to spin the block shit. They trying to come up with a plan to get you to get him another chance. They not for sure that you gonna get him another chance, but that's not what they telling this third party. They telling the third party, oh man, the collective done already talked. We talking about, you know, moving forward and shit. And this third party, shit, they losing it. They losing it. They trying to figure out what they can do to get some money to get this person back. And I don't even think it's going to be about the money for this person. They just don't want to have nothing to do with this karmic, because this karmic ain't got nothing to offer them no more. What is this person that want to spin the block deepest confession? What they don't tell nobody. What they not saying to nobody. What is this person that wants to spin the block deepest confession? These days, you can't trust who you fucking think. Fake love is at an all-time high. Yeah. This person play with your heart. And y'all don't mind being alone. Shit, fake love is at an all-time high. Y'all, again, probably why y'all not even focusing on, you know, love or relationship. But again, y'all know I say, when you don't think about it is when it come around. But what is this person that want to spend the block deep confession? Leave me out the games this year. Y'all don't. Yeah. For a lot of y'all, this person already know that you done. And you standing on your word this time. But see, what they ain't telling nobody or saying is that they sorry. They wish they wouldn't have did it. Yeah, they was out here chasing every bad bitch. But they lost the baddest bitch. Yeah, they did. I don't want you to leave. I'm telling you, they don't want you to leave. They like, look, I know I messed up. But if you just give me a chance to make it up, and some of y'all probably done already told them, no. Y'all don't mind being alone because fake love is at an all-time high. And as long as you got yourself, you don't need a soul. Fake love at an all-time high. Y'all don't mind being alone. As long as you got yourself. Yeah, you wanted Nisha and Tisha and Teresa and Isha. Yeah, go back to them. What else do the collective need to know when it comes to this energy with this person that they have let go of and trying to move on from, and the third party? What do they need to know and be aware of right now when it comes to this karmic situation? What do the collective need to know and be aware of when it comes to this karmic situation? What do the collective need to know and be aware of? Karmic trying to drag you into some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. They need to try again. Look, stuck. See what I'm saying? They stuck. They stuck in a prolonged state of being completely clueless or too high to think straight. So either they got so many drugs in their system thinking that they could stop you, or they just slow as fuck. Honestly. But they put themselves in this position. They the one who got themselves stuck. You didn't do it. Angry, upset, annoyance, displeasure, or hostility. Full of anger. I'm mad as fuck. I can't even be mad at you. It's him. See how the third party feel? They can't. They saying that they can't be mad at you, and they not mad at you. They jealous. It's a difference. But they mad because they realizing that they played themselves trying to get this person to play you. But and even though the person got played, the karmic played themselves because they thought that maybe that because you was already spiritual, you know, your energy was covering this person, and they thought that they was getting something divine, or they thought they was getting something that was, you know, on the up and up, until they got it and realized that this person was toxic as fuck. and not only are they mad at this person, they mad at their damn self. It ain't got shit to do with you. They just admitted it. But they are jealous of your shine. Lack of faith. Lack of faith in a partner's decision, making abilities, or being around another man or woman and remaining faithful. This person cheated on them too. This person cheated on them too. And for the longest, they thought this person was cheating on them with you until they found out that was not true. But that don't negate the fact that they still trying to block your blessings, even though they can't. You're too strong for them. What's up under the bottom of the deck? Options. We all have options, including you. See, this is what they wanted. They wanted you to be for the streets like them, but y'all not. That's what's killing them the most. That's what killed them the most. That you, I'm not gonna say you pure and you perfect, but you better than them. You ain't out there using what you got to get what you need. You ain't out there scamming people. You ain't out there stealing from no motherfucking body. You getting your shit honestly. That's why it's being pressed down, shaking together, and running over. Shit, they wouldn't understand that. They wouldn't understand nothing about real, genuine blessings and miracles when somebody heals within them and then trust and let go and let God. That's what happens when you let go and let God. You become blessed and highly favored. Shit. As God says, yeah, since you trusted me enough to give it to me and allow me to handle it, I got you. And shit, God got you. And I just feel like the karmic just can't believe it. Fortunate. And the ex can't either. You know, they wish they still had you in their life. And they are determined to get you back. You know, I don't think it's going to work, but, you know, they going to try. This is somebody with a big old ass ego, because if the deep confession is, I'm sorry, saving grace 999. If the deep confession is, I'm sorry and I don't want you to leave, that means that this is not somebody who used to apologizing. This is somebody who usually don't give a fuck what nobody say, how nobody feel. All they care about is what they want. But not in this instant. Deep down in their soul, oh, they regret. Whatever they did to you or however they treated you, they regret it. What's the final message from the universe when it comes to this energy? So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep doing whatever it is you're doing. Whether you're doing something in, you know, in the spiritual realm, you know, tarot, mediumship, Reiki, working with crystals, whatever it is, making potions. If you're a practitioner, keep doing what you're doing as long as you're doing it with good intentions. As long as you stay on the right path, your wishes are gonna be fulfilled. They may not happen when you know, it may not happen when you want it, or it may not happen when you think it should happen, but it's gonna happen simply because you're doing it the right way. So what's the final message for the collective when it comes to this energy? I was finna get some more. They was like, no, stop. Okay. I was gonna get at least 3 messages. They was like, nope, just one. They ain't got much to say to you because you already on the right path. It says, sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. This is for those of y'all that don't trust in that letting go and letting God because you feel like you got to make everything happen for yourself. No. Once you let go and let God, you'll be able to see the same thing that the people that have let go and let God and moved on, you will see how they got to where they are. It's because they let go and let God. You got to believe that God got you no matter what. If God is for you, who can be against you? You know what I'm saying? And no weapon formed against you shall prosper if God is at the forefront. What they gonna be like? God, get your ass out the way. What? Okay. So if you trying to hold on to, you know, the narrative that, you know, you and an ex gonna get back together, or, you know, you and this friend need to talk, or you and this family member need to mend things for the sake of the family, sometimes it's a good thing that people are being left behind. Some people cannot go into a new phase that you are being called to go into. It's okay for you to have some type of situationship with them, whether it's like a cordial relationship or, I mean, I wouldn't be friends with benefits because, you know, that's, you open yourself up for diseases and shit. But, you know, again, whatever you choose to do is you. But if something is more hurtful than helpful, let it go. Even if it's a person. It could be your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your granny, your uncle, your auntie. A toxic ass job. Living in a toxic neighborhood. You trying to just, you know, grin and bear it. It's obviously it's not working. Spirit said it may be time for you to let go and let God. It may be time for you to move from that area. It may be time for you to leave that job. It may be time for you to get out your mama and them house. I'm just saying. In order for these wishes to be fulfilled. But you know, whatever you choose to do, just don't try to do it in your own strength. Do it with the strength of God on your side, or the universe backing you or behind you. Because again, you are spiritually tapped in, and I don't know what your gifts are, but these gifts are what is going to propel you into financial stability. Whatever it is, because the 5 of coins is here. Some of y'all may be struggling, not realizing your breakthrough lies in these spiritual gifts. But you're trying to be funny. I can't do that. I was raised in the church. I was this. I was that. Okay. You're going to keep struggling too. You're going to keep carrying them burdens. You're going to keep trying to do it in your own strength instead of looking from a different perspective. Because your spiritual gifts is what's going to carry you through this next season. I'm going to end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button. Comment down below. Share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift. Because y'all know I love surprises. All the information is in the description box below. If you would like to book a personal reading, they are closed until the 1st. But before you email me, please read the personal reading instructions in its entirety so you don't make a mistake, so you don't get blocked, all that good shit, okay? Bye, y'all. Cold Gucci man. Thinking about them cold nights. Sleeping in that cold cell. Yeah, somebody may be about to get out of jail or just got out of jail and they want to come back to you and try to make things work. But see, before they went to jail, they did the most. And they're going to have to suffer the consequences of that, okay? Bye, y'all.